All right, everybody, we are live with a microphone. We are live and we are testing things out. So if you've stopped in, that's okay. We're just going to check things out and see if they're working. There's Dave. He's my husband and producer and my best friend. And here we're going to try something else. Are you ready?
There it goes.
All right. Are you ready? Well, let's find out.
Oh, hey, everybody. Sheriff Wayne Ivey here. You know what time it is. It's time for Wheel of Fugitive. All right, now my main man Dave's going to let us know who our contestants are, but you know what we're doing. We're trying to get fugitive off our street. Dave's going to let us know who they are, and you're going to help us find the fugitive of the week.
Well, Sheriff, this week we have William Wendell Wilson, Karen Ann Olson, Robert Edward Riso, Carissa Ann Jarrow, Richmond Durrell Johnson, Andrew Joseph Stocker, Trinity Raven Ziolfi, Devin Scott Murphy, Jason Douglas Austin, Marie Takeda Buskey.
Dave, that's a pretty impressive group of contestants, so let's do what we always do. Let's give the wheel a spin, find out who our fugitive of the week is here in Brevard County.
William Wendell Wilson. He's a white male with a date of birth of September 18th, 1968. He is wanted for a bench warrant, failure to appear for a calendar call, reference possession of methamphetamine. There is no bond, and his last known location is in the Cocoa area.
Uh-oh. You're the fugitive of the week. You know what that means? You need to go pack your toothbrush because you're about to get a free ride out to the jail. You know how it works. Our citizens are going to let us know where we can find you at by going to Crime Line at 1-800-423-TIPS. They'll send us an email at wheeloffugitive@bcso.us. They'll send us a tip on our smartphone app. A lot of them just send us a personal message on our Facebook page and say, hey, they're over there. Go get them. And we come and get you. So do the right thing. Go turn yourself in. If not, get ready to meet the fugitive unit real soon.
Everybody. Oh my gosh. So guess what? I already went live, but we're doing a test. And so we're doing a test. There's a bunch of people here. So hello, people. Colette. I got to tell you, hey, there's Dave. We did the King Sumo drawing worth $350 worth of stuff for YouTube, and you won. So we need to see. We've stopped into the local store where you work a couple times to tell you in person, but I'm telling you now, and I cannot wait. I'm going to get you the books and the YouTube stuff. It's going to be a blast. And we're going to go to our next video because we're doing a video practice. This is Michael Santos. He spent 9,500 days in prison. 9,500 days. That's like if you went in jail today and came out in 2050. Can you even imagine? Yes, Eileen, it's just a test because none of the videos worked last time. And guess what? They're all working now. So let's try number 2. You can see Michael Santos. Javon Graves. Shout out to Javon. I hope you're having a great night and you had a Merry Christmas or whatever you celebrate. We're moving on to Michael's. Oh, watching from Brazil. Oh, well, check this out. You're going to love this. This guy was in prison for 26 years. And guess what? Made his first $1 million legally in there and is teaching other people how. Let's watch Michael Santos. Nope. Not watching Michael Santos. I don't know. Nope. That one didn't work. That's okay. That's why it's a test. So thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you. Let's try one last video. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work because we're just doing this for fun. It's frozen. Thursday night. Yes, it was frozen. It's back now to me. Woohoo. All right. What do we got here? Do we have another wheel or something? No, it's just me. Yeah, a lot of me, guys. Lots of Jen tonight. So much Jen. I don't know what's going on with these videos, people. I don't know. It's too bad I don't have a tech guy living with me. I do. Shh. This is just my kind of tech and not his kind of tech. And for some reason, I don't know. I'm struggling, people. I'm struggling. Well, it worked, but you couldn't. He wasn't talking. He was just sitting there like this. And Michael has got a lot of great things to say. You got to see him actually talk. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, fan of, is it Allie? Happy birthday, fan. I am glad that it's your birthday and that you stopped by here. And I hope you have the best year of your entire life this year. It's shaping up to be a good one, guys. 2025 is going to be absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. You know how I know? Because this year started out god awful and it turned out spectacularly well. And I know it's only going to go up from here. Yep, Dave's birthday is Monday. We're going live on Dave's birthday. We're going to have a birthday party. What does that mean? It means presents. Presents for Dave and presents for you. You got a cat? Cool. Cats are good. Do you get a cat for Christmas? Did you put it in a box? Do you guys ever watch Vacation? Or like, the box? Yeah, I know. Probably shouldn't do sound effects, but it is what it is. We're going to try watching Michael one more time. You know what? I'm just going to try going rogue and I'm going to try to bring a video right on here. Let's just get crazy. What do you say? Because why not? Let's see what we can do. Well, I have a new intro I want to show you. I know. I'm so excited about it.
My lawyers were leading me to believe that I was going to win.
Bring back kindness. Bring back consideration.
Once I stopped caring what other people think, life became grand.
So we try to reach out and touch the mind of every single person that we can.
I tried to serve my sentence with dignity and a plan, never complaining.
To live honestly, harm no one, give each person their rightful due.
All right, guys, we have figured it out. We know how to do the videos and it's so much easier. Also, shout out, you got a cat for Christmas. That's so cool. At the Goofy Girl, shout out to you. I hope you're having an incredible day. And as long as you all come in and are PG, we will shout you out like nobody's business. I'm so happy that you're joining me on this wonderful day after Christmas, first day of Hanukkah. And thank you so much for joining me. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah, I'm just excited that you're all here. This is actually just supposed to be a test run of the live stream, and we've got more people than we had during the regular live stream. So what the heck? Let's go again and show the videos we were going to show last time. Eileen, you are in luck because I think we can do this. If I find them, let's try. Let me try. Why not? Dave, tell people about Michael Santos. You know enough about him. Am I right? Michael Santos was back already or a replay? Actually, guess what? I am back already to do a test run to see why the heck these things weren't working. And you know what? We think we figured it out. We got another Wheel of Fugitive. Let's do it.
Oh, hey, everybody. Sheriff Wayne Ivey here. You know what time it is. It's time for Wheel of Fugitive. All right, now my main man Dave's going to let us know who our contestants are, but you know what we're doing. We're trying to get fugitive off our street. Dave's going to let us know who they are, and you're going to help us find the fugitive of the week.
Well, Sheriff, this week we have William Wendell Wilson, Karen Ann Olson, Robert Edward Riso, Carissa Ann Jarrow, Richmond Durrell Johnson.
Did we already do that guy? Did you guys already see him get stuck on the Wheel of Fugitive? I don't know, because I wasn't planning on showing it. And yet here you all are. This is so exciting. Happy Thursday. Happy 26th. Happy everything. It is going to be a new year next week. What? Yes, a week from tonight. It's going to be 2025. I can't even believe it. Is this for real? This is for real. Eileen, did you already see this Wheel of Fugitive? Did I already play this one? A police officer pulled me over and said, papers. I said, scissors. I went and drove off. Oh my gosh, we got dumb jokes told here back again. You guys, listen, I usually don't go live back to back. We're just trying to test some stuff out. And of course, it's working now. Of course it is, because it's 10:43 and now I've got my second wind and I'm kind of giddy and God only knows what I'm going to say. So maybe I shouldn't be talking, or maybe I should. Maybe it'll just make it interesting. Maybe we should add some wine. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Oh my goodness. All right. We're going to go back to you did not see it. All right. Well, we're bringing him back then. Let's finish.
Oh, hey, everybody. Sheriff Wayne Ivey.
Joseph Stocker, Trinity Raven Ziolfi, Devin Scott Murphy, Jason Douglas Austin, Marie Takeda Buskey,
Dave, that's a pretty impressive group of contestants. So let's do what we always do. Let's give the wheel a spin, find out who our fugitive of the week is here in Brevard County.
William Wendell Wilson. He's a white male with a date of birth of September 18th, 1968. He is wanted for a bench warrant, failure to appear for a calendar call, reference possession of methamphetamine. There is no bond, and his last known location is in the Cocoa area.
Uh-oh. You're the fugitive of the week. You know what that means? You need to go pack your toothbrush because you're about to get a free ride out to the jail. You know how it works. Our citizens are going to let us know where we can find you at by going to Crime Line at 1-800-423-TIPS. They'll send us an email at wheeloffugitive@bcso.us. They'll send us a tip on our smartphone app. A lot of them just send us a personal message on our Facebook page and say, hey, they're over there. Go get them. And we come and get you. So do the right thing. Go turn yourself in. If not, get ready to meet the fugitive unit real soon.
You can't hear me because I was muted. So I was talking, and you were just filling in the blanks. Well, guess what? Hello, everybody. This is a test of Jen Hardy Show's live stream, but it's turned into a real show. So here we are. Sounds back. Sorry about that. I was talking to the guy who is not a fan of police officers. You know what? I got to tell you something. Some people are not. Usually it's because, I don't know. Hey, how about we do some moderating? Moderator, can you do that for me?
Huh?
I need you to do a mod for me. Anyway.
No, sounds dummy.
Yeah, let's do that. Anyway, so here we are, just trying to watch some videos with y'all, and it is working. And if on this particular computer I had more videos, I would show you 10,000. So I'm just going to have to recommend that you jump on down to the Michael Santos interview. Hello, Curious Caper. So awesome to see you here. There is a video, and it's called How to Make Your First $1 Million in Prison. Yes, because the interview is with Michael Santos, who made his first $1 million legitimate dollars in prison. He made many millions before he went to prison, but he got lost those. And he found out how to not only make money, but help other people as well. And he is now the prison professor, and he helps people who are in prison. And you might say, why would we help people in prison? Well, I'll tell you why. The point of prison is to rehabilitate people, but unfortunately, that doesn't happen very often. And so people like Justin Paperny, whose interview came out today, members only, for everybody else tomorrow, and Michael Santos, whose interview you can watch today, right now, they help people in prison get better and do better when they get out. They find success. They both wrote books from prison, had very different prison experiences. One was in Club Fed, where they had In-N-Out Burger delivered by drone to prison. That's a thing. They didn't even have walls. Okay, if I had to go in there, that's where I'd want to go. And Michael, well, he didn't have that kind of prison. He had your regular kind of prison for a very long time. So, but you know what? They made the best out of it. And my thing is this. If they can have a great life in prison and learn how to make peace with it and do well and then succeed when they get out, can we not do the same thing? I say we take their fire and excitement and drive to succeed and take it into our own lives in 2025 and make a New Year's goal resolution, whatever you want to call it, that we are going to make the world a better place and our life a better place. Boom. There's my soapbox. It's over. All right. Troy, let's see. There are some really interesting people in the chat today. And sometimes I want to read the things and then I realize I'm not going to read them out loud. So I'm going to let my producer / husband take care of these things because he's my moderator and that is awesome. Also, need some moderators, had some situations. Guys, let me tell you what, I have had the coolest moderators and but yeah, had an issue. And also Fireblaze, guess what? People do care. because we're having tens of thousands of them watch. But if you don't care, that's okay. You can scroll. That is the beauty of YouTube. You can watch whatever you want. You can watch me. You can watch a kid light things on fire. You can do whatever you want, and you don't have to stay here. So that's how it goes. And we can have all the political views we want. I will not discuss mine, though. So you can talk about them in the chat as long as you stay kind to each other and what's the word? Stay PG. I do have some good mods. I do. I have 2. I had 3, and one of them passed away. I'm very sad about that. Okay, but yeah, my mods are the best. I've got to say, it's incredible to me. All right, dumb jokes told here. Dude, you got to come on the show with me sometime. Seriously, join the Dave. You got to put the link in the Discord. You got to come on and we got to do a show together because you're hysterical. I called okay, this is his joke or her joke. This is this person's joke. Dumb jokes told here. I called the incontinence hotline recently. They asked if I could hold. No, because if you're incontinent, you can't hold. That's what makes it funny. Although I think you have to be a certain age to get it and make it real funny. My dad had jokes like that. He would say things like, that's as funny as a pay toilet and a diarrhea ward. Yeah, I said the word diarrhea on a live stream. But there you go. It's the same kind of joke, except his are funny. I did, and then I said it again. What? All right. Guys, this is a live stream test. We are testing our tech to see if it works. How many times can I say testing our tech? Apparently not very often. Old joke. Yeah, well, yeah, this very old joke. All right, now I'm going to try one other thing on this test. It may or may not work. So if you see things freeze, well, I'll be back. But we are going to try it anyway because, well, why not? Am I right? What do we got? Except here, oh, here's the bummer. Oh, you know what I've got? Do you know what I've got? I've got the video that came out just for members tonight that's coming out for everybody tomorrow. Is there an age range for this live? Well, 0 to 120 is the age range. It is rated G. So there we go. I'm going to play a little clip of, what is the word? The new episode or the new thing. The thing is, it's going to show up a little. I apologize for that. Not much I can do about it. But yes, we are testing our tech. We are definitely a kid-friendly group. Let's try this video and see if it will work. And if it doesn't, that's okay. You can either wait for me to come back or you can keep scrolling, whatever you feel like doing. You know what?
My lawyers were leading me to believe that I was going to win.
Bring back kindness. Bring back consideration.
Once I stopped caring what other people think, life became grand.
So we try to reach out and touch the mind of every single person that we can.
I tried to serve my sentence with dignity and a plan, never complaining.
To live honestly, harm no one, give each person their rightful due.
All right, here is Justin Paperny. You guys are going to love him. Completely different story than what you're used to. We'll start off with, who is Justin?
Thank you for having me. So I'm a guy who was raised with a lot of opportunity, privilege, some would say, in Encino, California, an enclave outside Los Angeles. I was a student athlete. I played baseball through USC, and after graduating, built my career as a stockbroker and was successful until 5 years in, began making bad decisions on behalf of a client, a hedge fund client. Those decisions led to a government investigation. I had no idea how to respond. I thought perhaps I was different. I didn't know how to work with a lawyer. When I met with my lawyer, I lied to the lawyer. When I met with the government, I lied to the government. So I really exacerbated my struggles, and something that could have been handled civilly became criminal, and ultimately pled guilty to a count of conspiracy to commit fraud. I was guilty. I knew better. I should be held accountable. And in February 2008, I was sentenced to 18 months in a minimum security camp, surrendered 2 months later. And I didn't really begin to get my act together until I went to federal prison. And I didn't get an understanding of how many people I had hurt, including my family. And that prison experience was transformative for me. And I found a mentor, and I wanted to ensure this 18-month sentence wouldn't become a life sentence. So that's who I am, a guy with opportunity, made bad decisions, trying to do better.
And that is the interview that came out for my members today. It's going to come out for everybody tomorrow. You all are not going to want to miss it. He is incredible. And he's going to be coming live with me in about 2 weeks. You are going to absolutely love him. Now, next Thursday, a week from today, we've got Michael Santos, who spent 9,500 days in prison, which comes down to about 26 years, and got out successfully while he was in prison. He got his bachelor's, master's, PhD, wrote several books, got married, made $1 million legitimately, and came out helping other people who are in prison find success. Then he inspired Justin Paperny, who you just saw, who helps white-collar criminals do the same thing. They work together. They're both going to be coming live with me. Michael Santos next week, Jason Paperny the following week. Then we're going to have some judges coming live. Then in March, I'm going to Texas to bring you with me in virtually, of course, because that would just be weird if we were all staying together. I'm going to go to Texas to a few different counties there. I realize Texas is big, but Eileen, hold on, guys. Put a pause on that. That is so sweet. He really is a kind man, but very married with 4 children that he takes a lot of care of. So, yeah, I'm sorry that you're going to be pining, but you know what? He'll be thrilled to know that he has touched your life. That's really sweet. Anyway, in March, I'm going to be going to Texas, and I'm going to be meeting some judges in person, not for my benefit, but for yours. I'm going to bring you with me virtually, and we're going to get some behind the scenes with, hopefully, as long as it works out and the stars align, Judge Fleischer, Judge Rosie Spielman Gonzalez, Judge Boyd, potentially Judge Stevens, depending. Oh my gosh, you guys. And also I keep getting distracted because Dumb Jokes Told Here has got some incredible jokes, and I'm going to, well, Ray, you can join me virtually. Absolutely. Yeah, I can't bring anyone unless Colin comes. Colin may join me. Coolin' with Colin. He is another law tuber, and so there's a chance he'll join me down there at some point. I don't know. All right, guys. Dumb Jokes Told Here has got another joke, and it goes like this. With age comes wisdom. And here in really weird places. Yep, that's true. Oh, that's funny, Eileen. Judge Simpson, you know what? I know. I really want to get Judge Simpson's on. So Colin knows Judge Simpson. I'm going to reach out to Colin again and see if he can help me. If you guys don't know Colin, Coolin' with Colin, not Cromwell. He does a lot of court stuff. He's amazing. You should subscribe to him too because he's really cool and also just a nice person. I've met him in person because I went up to Ohio for my niece's wedding and I got to hang out with him for a day, and he is awesome. And also, you know what else is awesome? You all, because this is supposed to be a test live, and yet here you are checking out what's going on at the Jen Hardy Show, and I very much appreciate it. But it is really late, and I am really tired, and I'm going to start saying some really weird stuff. So I'm going to go. All right, I'm going to go in 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes. What are we going to do in 3 minutes? I don't know. What shall we talk about? We should.
Want to try another segment from Mike? Another clip?
I don't think I have. Oh, maybe I have another Michael clip. Let's see. Let me find out. I got to move things around here on my screen here. Where is Mr. Michael at? Dun, dun, dun. I have so many. Okay, there's Michael Santos. Oh, dude, we've got clips. We've got clips of Michael. Ooh, here's one about reentering society. Let's do that. Because you know what? That was fascinating to me. Can you imagine going into jail in 1987 and coming out in 2013? What in the heck that would have been like? He had to learn cell phones. He had to learn computers, tablets. Oh my gosh. I am married to my producer and moderator, Dave, who is sitting right next to me, and very happily. But thank you for asking, Ray. That's so sweet. Okay. The difference in our society between 87 and 2013 and the tech and all that stuff was a pretty huge leap. What was it like going in 87 and getting even the halfway house, in 2012?
I could use like a visual here for those of you who could see me, is that my wife gave me this phone. So I got married in prison. So from my writing, I built a very strong support system in prison, and some students, started research me, and that led me to a relationship with Carol in 2002, and led to a correspondence and a relationship. And we fell in love and got married in a prison's visiting room in 2002. And we've been married now for 22 plus years. And it was always this idea that I would build a career around my journey. And when I got out of prison, she gave me one of these pieces of technology. And I remember putting it to her, I thought it was broken because there was no dial tone, so I had to learn everything when I came home. But fortunately, the preparations that I did while I was in prison put me on an accelerated path, and I was starting to work right away. And I had to learn everything. I'd never sent an email, a text message. I didn't know what a mouse was. I had to learn everything. But I was very fortunate to have a lot of people who wanted to help me. In fact, Justin, you spoke about Justin. I remember when I got out on a Monday, and I got permission to go get my driver's license on a Wednesday. And it was my first time in society in 25 years. So I'm in San Francisco, and it's a very busy urban area, and I had no idea where to go. Okay. I mean, I've been in jail for 25 years.
Oh, hey, everybody. Sheriff Wayne Ivey here. You know what time it is. It's time for Wheel of Fugitive.
All right. Then you got to see a little of all the things because we're testing it out. This is the test live. And guess what? You got to see Michael Santos. Can you even imagine going into prison, getting out 26 years later? Well, number one, there's my dogs. Prison, first of all, is what? I know. It just went. But anyway. Yes, she is live again. My son's like, what are you doing? We're just testing things out. And the reason we test them is, so that you can have the greatness that you just saw. Isn't he incredible? He's coming live with me next Thursday, guys. You got to join me. So put it on your calendar, 9 p.m. Eastern, January 2nd. You're going to see Michael. I love you all. Mwah. Thank you for joining me both times. You are incredible. See you soon.